P. It's like 5.
Hello?
Right. Ah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, so that's the only time I ever gamble is at work on the Grand National horse race. And it's just like 5 yuan. You put 5 yuan and you might win 100 yuan if you get the right horse. But you have to just pick the name out of a hat. So a hat or like a bag, and you go, oh, okay, right. So you pick the name of the horse out of the bag. They go, okay, right. So you put 50p, which is 5 yuan, in the pot, and there's like 20 or 30 of you. And if your horse wins, you get all the money. And that's the only time I ever do gambling. But I stopped doing it because every year about 3 horses die on that race, because it is a terribly hard race, and 3 horses usually die every time that race is run. So I said, nope, not doing it anymore. Okay, so the next collocation of verb and activity is to go.
To go.
Go. And it says an ing activity here. I would say it's an activity that means you have to leave your house. You have to go away from your house to do it. You go swimming. You go to the seaside to go swimming. You go into the mountains to go hiking. You go camping. You go to the supermarket to go shopping. You go running. You go running and paragliding, or you go skiing, or you go surfing. Yeah, so it has got these ing verbs to it. Go skiing, go snowboarding, go sledging, go surfing, go windsurfing, go paragliding, go whatever. It has got that ing, but I also think that it means you leave your home to another place. You go to the supermarket to go shopping. You go to the mountains to go skiing. You go to the beach to go swimming or go sunbathing. So we use go with this ing activity: go swimming, go hiking, go shopping. So it's got a question at the bottom here. I know which my answer is. Would you rather go hiking in the woods or go shopping in the city?
Go shopping in the city.
Yeah, me too. When I was younger, yeah, go hiking in the woods, definitely. But now it's definitely go shopping in the city.
Go shopping in the city, yes.
I still like to go camping though. I like to go camping. Whenever I go to, there's a supermarket across that way, which I went to last night to go shopping. And when you enter the supermarket, there's a camping section. So it's got like camping chairs, like seats that you can fold up. And you can put a tent up, have a nice seat, nice comfortable chair to sit in when you're outside by a lake or something, and you're fishing. And I always stop and look at those things and think, oh, should I buy a tent? Should I buy this chair? I've got this chair, which is kind of a bit like a camping chair. So this is, and it's really comfortable. So this is like a camping chair. So this is something you could take when you go camping and sit outside and do fishing and go fishing with that chair. So yeah, it's always at the back of my mind thinking, you gonna stay there? Okay. Yeah, should I buy a tent? Should I buy a barbecue as well? That's what I was looking at last night. A really small barbecue. Put some coal in and light it, and then put a bit of meat on. I was going, oh gosh, should I buy one of those? And then I can go to the supermarket, buy a piece of pork or beef or something, and then cook it outside. Think, oh, I might still do that. I might still get that barbecue because I think that would be really, really nice. Lots of nice places to have a barbecue around here. Okay, so we've done to play an instrument, play the guitar, play the drums, play a board game, play card games, play a sport, usually involving a ball, but not always. And then I think it would be to do. So these are activities and sports not using a ball, like exercise, like martial arts, like judo and kendo and jiu-jitsu, yoga, do yoga, gymnastics is one I'd forgotten. So do gymnastics like jumping and running and like that. Do athletics, but also do activities within the house, like do homework, do housework, do the washing up, do the cooking, do the cleaning, do the ironing, do the laundry. So we tend to do things at home, and we tend to go to do things outside of the home. Go swimming, go shopping, go climbing, go camping, go hiking. It's away from the home. Do tend to be inside the home. Like this guy is, I don't know, he's doing some exercise, but he is at home. He's at home. He's not outside in the park. But you can go to the park and do yoga. So you can do yoga outside the home. But we tend to use do to mean activities inside the home. Do you do any? I don't do any martial arts. I don't do yoga. I certainly don't do gymnastics or athletics anymore. You? No?
No.
You don't do yoga. Okay, but you still have to do some housework.
Oh, no.
Think.
I never do.
No.
Housework.
Just your wife?
My wife and my mom. They do that.
You've got mum. Okay, mums are always good for that. Do you ever do any cooking?
No, I never doing cooking.
You don't do the cooking. Okay, and usually, I mean, I do. When I was married, I did the cooking, and my wife did the cooking maybe once a week, one time a week. And she was good. She was a good cook, but I'm better.
Why let divorce? Good. Why let divorce? Divorce.
Well, it's a long story.
Money. You know got a lot of money.
Oh no, she had the money. She had the money. She made a lot of money. It was it's a long story. It's basically she came from the Caribbean and she wanted to live and bring her children over to live in England. And I said, okay, I'll marry you. So she could get her paperwork. So it wasn't a marriage of love. It wasn't. I was not in love with her. So I said, okay, I will marry you, and then you can get the paperwork, so that you can live in England. And she brought her daughter over, Tanisha, and Tanisha and I just best friends straight away. Tanisha, her daughter, was really, really nice. And she would spend all the time with me, not with her mum. But it took 4 years. It took 4 years to get the paperwork. It's like four years. And it was a big... if I'd known it was going to take 4 years, I wouldn't have done it.
Now they go to the England.
No. Now she's happy in England. She's fine. Got a good job. Tanisha and her brother have got very, very good jobs. Tanisha is in the government. She's actually working in the government.
Where is she from?
From St. Lucia. St. Lucia in the Caribbean. I'll put it. St. Lucia. So she speaks French and English, and a mixture of French and English called patois. Sometimes she could just talk to her daughter, and I would not understand anything she was saying. So she could speak in a different language. Anyway, she was a nice woman, and her daughter was lovely, and her son I didn't know so much, but they're doing really well in England now.
Now they are family in the England, very good, and they are divorced. Yeah, you get the PR.
Oh no, she's married again. So she is married again. So I got a divorce with her about 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago. I got divorced because she wanted to marry another man. And she had a baby. She had a new baby, so she's got another daughter now. But I still keep on emailing. I email my stepdaughter. I email Tanisha to see how she's getting on. And she's very, very clever. She's very funny. Yeah, really nice girl. So I'm pleased that I met her.
How long not been to England?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years was the last time I was in
England. Covered, you not been to the England. Haven't the covered.
I don't want to go back to England. It's too expensive. On Camberley, with the Camberley money, I can't live in England on Camberley money. Just can't. I can live in Thailand.
You may be the hoping another people go to the England, the PR, they get you a lot of the money. Just this good business.
Oh well, I think if I need to go back to look after my mother, because my mother is now 84 years old. She's 84. So there will come a point where she will not be able to look after herself. So she will need someone.
You have the retired money in England. You have the retired money in England.
I've got a pension in England, so I will have some money.
How much money every month?
Oh God, I don't know. My brother knows how much money I've got. He tells me, but I forget. It's not much money. It's not much money. It's about 10. Hang on. It's about 1,000 yuan a week.
Oh, 1,000 yen a week.
1,000 yuan a week,
Oh,
which isn't much money.
oh,
It's not enough money to live. But if I have to live with at my mum's house, then that will be different, because then the 1,000 yuan will just be on food, not on the cost of the house, because my mum owns her house. So if I go back to Britain, it will be only to look after my mother, and I'll still work for Camberley.
oh.
It'll be different hours. It'll just be in the morning, your time, because I'll be 8 hours behind you. So it'll be your morning time,
I see.
not afternoon. And then I'll have that money and my pension just to buy food and petrol for the car.
Very expensive in the Britain. I see.
It's very expensive. Yeah, I mean the rent, this place here, which is about, hang on, 7,422. It's about, this is about 3,000 yuan a month.
3,000 yen. Oh,
3,000 yuan.
$400 1 month.
About, oh, it's less than that actually. Okay, so it's, yeah, it's
You
a bit
talk-
less.
You
It's a
talk
bit
about
less than that.
I understand dollar. You talk about US dollars.
Okay. So dollars, it would be 7,000, which is about 140 pounds, which is about 200, $180 a month.
In London or in Wales?
This is in Thailand. Here, Thailand. If this was in Britain, the place that I'm, balcony, bedroom, living room, bathroom, this would cost $700 a month.
Oh,
And if this was in London, it would cost much more than $700. It would cost $1,500
now
if this was in London.
in London.
$1,500.
Every month you spend how much money?
Rent is $180 a month. Food is about not much more than $5 a day,
$5 a day. Oh, cheap.
and that's it really. And I've got a motorbike, and the motorbike is hang on, what's it's 100. It's $3 a day for the motorbike.
$3 a day.
$3 a day for the motorbike. About, what did I say? About $180 a month for the room, and about $5 a day for food, drink. So it's not expensive.
No expensive.
Not expensive. In Britain, this would be like, if it was in London, this would be $1,500 a month.
No, you know how much the holiday. I get you every day 3 hours.
Yeah.
You maybe one month you can go the $1,000. You don't move.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I probably, for every, so if in one day I make $30, I'm only spending $10 a day here. And the other $20 I save.
Yeah.
Whereas in Britain,
every
I
day,
would be saving, I would be spending $30, but I would be owing more money. So I would still need to make more money on top of those $30. I would have to work for Camberley, I would have to work for about 7-8 hours a day to get enough money to live in Britain.
You have a regular student, another regular student. You have.
Oh yeah, I have about 7 regular students.
Everyday class to me, same to me.
Not every day, but every week.
Every week.
And sometimes 3 or 4 times a week. So I have Jeff about 2 or 3 times a week. I have
not every day. For me,
but not every day. Only you every day.
Only me and Joey.
Only yeah, and Joy. And I have Xiaohai, whether he is on night shift. So if he's on day shift, we can't have a lesson. But when he's on night shift, I have him every day. He's from just below Shanghai.
Listen, so you can doing my class every day, and you don't have much holiday. We are class every day. For me and Joey, 3 hours and a half. Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah. So I don't have much holiday. I don't have a day off.
Oh, you every month you have holiday.
Well, every month, but that's because I must go to immigration. I must get the passport stamped. So it's like one day, but I always take 2 days off just in case it does not work and I have to go somewhere else. Because you never know. If you get a very bad immigration official, they'll go, your plane ticket, please. I don't have a plane ticket. I don't have an airplane ticket. You need a plane ticket to show that you're going to go back. And I don't have. I've been here for 2 years. I don't have a plane ticket. This happened once. He wouldn't actually let me out of Thailand because he said
one day when I go to the Thailand, you pay the money, go to the restaurants. You please me go to the restaurant, okay?
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to have a meal with you.
Oh, okay, meal.
This place would be good because we could all along the seafront here. Fish restaurant. If you like fish and crabs and lobster and things like that, all the way down the seafront. But they're quite expensive.
One day I take Joey and take one go here.
That'd be great. It would. That would. I'd love to have you here. That would be really, really nice. I would like that. And it's beautiful as well. It's beautiful. The accommodation is quite cheap, not too expensive. So the hotels here are not too expensive. But the seafood restaurants are quite expensive. So I go to the market. I go to the train market, the night market, or the beachfront market at night to buy chicken or pork or whatever. But Christmas, I will be lobster or king prawns. Really big prawns. That's what I'll be having for Christmas meal. So I'll spend about $20 on my Christmas meal. Whereas usually I spend like $2 maximum on a meal. Even if I go to KFC, it's like $2. But for Christmas, I'll spend $20 for Christmas meal. But then it would be like you spend like $50 or $100 for a Christmas meal. Okay, let's move on. We've got 4 minutes left here. So what have we got next? Right, okay. So we've got the name of the person and the activity, what they like to play, what they like to do, or what they like to go. can you make a sentence using the name of the person? So here, the example is
To swim.
Ellie likes to go swimming.
Really like to go to swimming. I'm
Like, oh yeah, don't. If you're going to use the ing version, don't put to in there. Ellie likes to go to swim, or Ellie likes to go swimming. Don't put the to in front of it. So Ellie likes to go to swim. Ellie likes to go to the swimming pool to swim, or Ellie likes to go swimming. Don't put to in front of the ing. So hang on, I'll write this because it's quite important. Everyone makes this mistake. I like to go swim. It's not a very good way of saying this. I like to go to swim, or I like to go swimming. I like to go swimming is the better way of saying that. I like to go to swim, or I like to go swimming. I like to swim. I like to swim. I like swimming. Swimming is the better way of saying it. I like swimming. I like camping. I like hiking. I like walking. I like kayaking. I like skiing. I like playing football, things like that. But don't put to in front of the ing verb. So Ellie likes to go swimming. What about Kat? What does she like to do?
cat. Cat. Do cat. Cat.
She likes to do karate.
She like to karate. What is karate?
Karate is martial art.
Japanese karate. Okay.
Karate. Yeah. So it's like, well, it's kind of, I don't know. You got like a log, and they can actually just cut it down, break it like bricks. So yeah. So Kat does karate. Kat likes to do karate. What about Anna?
Anna playing the flute. Okay.
Yeah, Anna likes to play the flute. We have got to go.